Is he trying to melee it or is he working out? Never finished it, and I really want to finish it. And I can't imagine, I can't think of anybody better than you because you're smart.
Yay!
I don't know why that was funny, but I'm gonna just smile and go along with it.
My reaction. Yay!
Yay!
I'm smart.
I'll just put my face in this pole here, and I'm sure everything will be just fine. Don't hit me again, don't hit me again, don't hit me again, don't hit me again. Fuck! 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 Why does this asshole get so many fucking turns? Fuck you! I didn't even use my limit break. He had so many fucking turns in. Fuck you! The enemy troops will see my flashlight on, and I'll alert them to my presence, and I'd really rather not give them any more heads up than they deserve. So I'm trying not to keep the flashlight on all the time. Fuck me! Okay, I think he's dead. Maybe I'm supposed to go down now. Shit! You aren't going to get me! Ha ha! How many more freaking zombies is there? What the fuck?
I don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament.
I even read it to the kids in her voice. That's how talented I am as a voice actor. Not only can I just read a letter to these kids, I'm actually reading it in her voice because I just know her that well, even though I haven't met her yet.
Pizza cannon loaded and ready to throw.
Enemy gives me PTSD. HD PTSD. High definition PTSD.
You okay?
Not done yet.
Wait, where'd he go? No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that's wow. That's a. That motherfucker. All my life I tried to do what was expected of me, only to hear again and again that I was slow. I desire only one thing, Master, to feel adequate, fit for my role. Oh, not to worry, but I am done with you. You'll be the fastest there's ever been. That's really going to disappoint any girls he gets with. Trust me, I know. Until the time comes and the roots call to you. When they called me, they got a motherfucker! Do I have any weapons left? No, I don't need film. No, I have no weapons. I have nothing but a camera. Yeah, because that's really threatening. I will take a picture of you. Click. Where did you go? Maybe I'm supposed to go down now. Shit! Yeah. Hold on, I gotta reload. Never mind, you're dead. Oh, shit! Shit, they're on both sides. Ah! Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
Credit chips clinking, rusted bar, smoke in the air, scars on the wall. He walks in, cloak cut like armor, one red eye tracking it all. They whisper his name in a dozen tongues, every bounty board, every backroom stall. He just nods to the crew at his shoulder, got a call, you in, and that's all. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engines screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the Starship Dragon, take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend for the win. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engines screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the Starship Dragon, take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend, we don't die. We grin, Starship Dragon, lighting it again. Hey.
Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I, Commander Krim, so glad to have you here on this Tuesday evening. I like my shirt to be, I got to do the Picard maneuver. Make sure my shirt's nice and straight. Only Star Trek fans will know what the hell I'm talking about. Welcome aboard, everybody. How you doing? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Who has beamed aboard the Starship Dragon today? Starting with my little brother, Jose, also known as Real JDP, coming in with Space Bucks. Oh, claiming Space Bucks, rather. Doc Masochist coming in with Space Buck claiming. And saying hi. Doc reminded me to get swole. Done. Left arm actually can get 5 curls in without a problem, so I'm getting stronger, man. Getting stronger. Pretty soon I can punch a bitch. Am I kidding? I can punch a bitch right now. Either hand. I'm grateful I've never been in a fight. I probably would kill somebody. Jose contributed to the observation duty challenge. Thank you for that. Or 90%. Nice. How much time we got left on that? 4 days. 4 days left, chat. Just 4 days. Which means regardless of whether or not you guys complete that challenge, we'll be doing it this Saturday. No doubt. Hello, Dukin. How you doing? Get good? I'm always good, can't you tell? Good at being evil. Ah, I have itchy nose. Ah. I'm so tough, my nose itches. Comment. Lay down. Cannot see chat. I gotta put like the chat monitor like on a box or something up here, so when he walks down here, he doesn't block the chat like the little brat he is. A Duke and claiming space bucks are contributing to the observation duty challenge. Thank you so much. Josh claiming space bucks, saying hi, contributing to the observation duty challenge, and contributing to on a 30 stream streak, 39 too few. Well, just keep showing up 39 more times, and don't worry, you'll have the ideal number, and then you'll never show up again because then you would break your streak or then you'd increase your streak, and you would never get the. Never mind. Josh requesting a lesson from the professor, not just a lesson, but the lesson, the most important one. If you take anything out of this stream, this is the most important information you should know. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Long Woodcock. Lesson number 3. Fortnite sucks. That's all there is to say. Followed by Darth Killer, who is a disturbance in the Force, also contributing to the observation duty challenge, and saying hi, and claiming space bucks 113. Nice. Marybang Kill, Cosmos and Cosmos, Tifa and Samus, Aqua and Lara Croft. As much as I love Tifa and love Aqua, a 3-way with 2 Cosmoses, I'm all in on that one. Absolutely marry the Cosmos, the 2 Cosmoses. I mean, shit, there actually is 2 Cosmoses technically in Xenosaga. Telos was a thing. She was like a Brazilian version of Cosmos. I love Cosmos, but that tan skin that Telos had, god damn. 110 stream streak from Darth. Unlike with Nukem, Twitch didn't cheat my streak with Krim. Well, we all know how it is. On Nukem stream, everything gets a phallus sucked at some point or another. Whether it's him or his Chad, I guess. Makes it sound like he's gay. That's not what I meant. Sorry, Nukem. Holy shit, what the fuck, boss time. Thank you, Doc. Put my hands in the air, now they won't fall back to me. Trust me, give it a minute, your shoulders will give out, and your hands will probably drop on your head. God knows mine would if I held them up in the air too long. My shoulders do not like when I do that. Thank you, Josh, for throwing out the shout-outs. I appreciate that. You dare play Fortnite? I jump in the box. Alla Rob, contributing to the observation duty challenge. Good to see. And the third lesson, or the number 1 lesson again has been requested. I should have made this number 1 instead of number 3, but yeah, fuck it. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Long Woodcock. Lesson number 3. Fortnite sucks. That's all there is to say. The Guitar Hero mode has me in a chokehold. You know, if you want to play Guitar Hero and play it in a good game, you can just go play the actual Guitar Hero and not subject yourself to Fortnite. Just thought, you know, and corrupt your hard drive with that disgusting stuff. Just saying. Comet Tail. Comet, did you just fart? Don't look at me like that. Did you fart? There's a weird smell in here now, and it's not me. I think Comet farted. Thank you, Alla Rob, for claiming Spacebooks. I didn't say that already. I thought of a funny idea for 3.5, so we joked about making Jose's mother being a bitch a lesson. Mothers in video games have a very high likelihood of being evil or a bitch. I would say I would expand on that a little bit, Doc. I would say, like, express discontent. Anyway, I would expand on that a little bit, Doc, and say, like, mothers in video games are usually one of two things. They're incredibly awesome, fantastic women, or they're downright horrible bitch cunts. Not a whole lot in between. Because, I mean, there are a few good mothers. For some reason, I can't think of any right now. Oh, that's kind of scary. I actually cannot think of any good mothers in video games. Yeah, okay, yeah. Justin's mom and Grandia, yeah. The MILF, yeah, that's fair. He didn't say fuck Jose's mom. Sounds like I'm offering, though, and I don't want to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what mothers I know. I mean, there's the obvious ones like Annabella Rossfield. Well, we don't know. Alma didn't have a mom, but well, Point Man and Fatel's mother is Alma. That tells you everything you need to know from Fear. Let me see. Sora's mom only has like one line. That's my face on the screen comment. Thank you for attacking it. We never meet the mothers of Anna and Elsa in Frozen. We didn't see Fina's 10 years mom. That's true. We didn't. That was really short. We didn't even actually see her and Justin at all. We saw their children, which surprisingly they dressed exactly like their kids did, or as their parents did, rather, I should say. Some moms in Pokemon are better than your average Pokemon parent. I know two of them still play games with them. One kid's my age, and the other's my age. No, I'm not talking about like real life mothers, a la Rob. I'm talking. I mean, for the sake of what we're talking about here, evil bitches. Talking about like mothers in video games. A lot of times, mothers in video games are actually evil people. Annabella Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16. Even though it's really her son that's more of a problem than she is not entirely fault-free. You could say Genova's a pretty shitty mom. Genova's a pretty shitty mother. Oh my god. Final Fantasy IX, Queen Braun. Granted, not actually Garnet's mother, but pretty fucking bad. Sorry for the drop frames, lost like 160 frames there. I mean, to what you're saying, Darth, about Justin and Fina, I mean, we assume that they're good parents because, I mean, they seem to be happy and cheerful when they go back to what was the name of the hometown? I forgot. Anyway, when they go back to hometown and meet grown-up Sue, who still has Puffy. What was funny about Justin and Fina's kids, they all seem to be the same age. Yeah. Apparently, check out Justin and Fina. I guarantee you what happened. Justin and Fina, when they finally got married, they finally did the dirty, they fucked a lot. That's my guess. Jesus Christ, Doc. What is your obsession with me getting me involved in menage a trois or further? 2 Cosmoses and 2 Aquas. 4 Tifa's. Why are you even? Why? What did you do? Get Yuffie to clone him like in Rebirth? 2 Roses and 2 Dragoon bitch. Are we down to look about after you spell her name? Yes, you should. I have my hand comment. Apparently, I cannot. Well, marry 4 Tifa's, absolutely. Can you? I mean, I would probably die in the first night if I actually slept with all of them at once. I actually had like a 5-way with 4 Tifas. Can you imagine 4 sets of Triple D breasts? I would suffocate. Absolutely would suffocate. 4 Bayonettas? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. 2 Roses and 2 Areneas or 2 Cosmoses and 2 Aquas. I'd probably bang 2 Cosmoses and 2 Aquas, and then kill Rose and Aranea. As well, I am all in for white-haired, big-titty Dragoon babe, Aranea. I would absolutely go for Cosmos and Aqua over them. Bayonetta's hot. Oh, indeed she is. Indeed. Bayonetta is Tifa, but not limited to the breasts. Bayonetta is taller and more slender. And again, the fact that her entire outfit is made just of her hair, that bothers me. I'll be honest. That bothers me. Even though, like I said before when we've had this conversation, one of the hottest things about, I should say, one of the hottest things I find about women is when they wear long hair and they're completely topless, but their hair is hanging over their tits, so you literally cannot see them. From Catherine Zeta-Jones in that one Zorro movie with Antonio Banderas. That's hot as hell. But I don't know. Bayonetta is 1,000,000% of BDSM. You know she is. Happy 69 day, Lady B. Happy 69 day, everybody. For those of you in the US, it is 69 day. Those of you in other countries who use your calendars backwards and call it 9th of June, guess what? You don't get the 69 day. Fuck you. Comment tail again. You talking about tits again? I mean, Lady B, when am I not? I mean, I'm a single man, never been married, no kids, been out of a relationship for 4 years, been out of a true long-term relationship since 2018. I talk about what I can't get. And again, like Doc said, tits are great. Would you rather 5 Mila Jovovich or 5 Tifas? It would depend on which Mila Jovovich I could get. If I got like Fifth Element Mila Jovovich, or like the Resident Evil movies, the early ones, it'd be a tough call. But probably rather 5 Tifas. Again, would probably die to suffocation once I got all 5 of them decided to wrap their triple D breasts around my head. But I would definitely die with a boner. Like stripping easy as fuck? Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. Other than the hair over the tits thing, hair's... I mean, I'd want her to have hair on her head, obviously. I mean, not that... I've never dated a blonde girl, so I'm a blonde. Never dated a bald girl, but I wouldn't, you know... other than that, I don't... hair, I don't know. That much hair is kind of... And honestly, I prefer shorter hair women anyway. And if I had the choice of like my ideal woman, I'd prefer shorter hair. I've always been that way. To me, the Rebecca Chambers haircut is hotter to me than, I don't know, pick some character with long hair. I mean, even Shadowheart to an extent. She's got that long ponytail in the back thing. Doc wants 5 Red Claws, Batman the Animated Series. I'll just nod and pretend I understand. All men like the big jugs. I'll be honest with you, Lady B. I mean, I know you're making a joke, and I would agree with you. Most, probably 99% of them, straight ones do, at least, right? I don't honestly have a preference with that. I mean, granted, as you say, I've been lucky. Pretty much all of my relationships I've ever been in, the woman has always had at least like a double D breast size, cup size. But they were also, you know, usually tremendously overweight as well. So I've never actually dated someone with smaller breasts, I guess. But even so, if there was like 2 women that were very similar in personality, and let's just say by some chance I was dating 2 different women, as if I could ever get that, and they were both very similar in interests, and I liked them both really equally. One had large breasts, one had small breasts. I wouldn't pick the lady with the one with the large breasts over the small breasts just because she's got the bigger tits. Yeah, that wouldn't be the deciding factor. Mary Bane killed Mia Jovovich and Aqua, Tifa and Mia Jovovich, Cosmos Tifa Samus. Marry Cosmos Tifa Samus because that means I get two waifus. As much as I was attracted to Mia Jovovich in her younger days, not enough to take it not enough to sacrifice that for two waifus. Tifa and Cosmos are higher ranked than Mia Jovovich. But bang Mia Jovovich and Tifa and kill Mia Jovovich and Aqua. I'm more of an ass guy. I mean, nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm a counterexample. That's why I said most straight men. I mean, you can also say bi men as well, but it's just easier to say straight men, and everybody gets the concept. Lily would be disappointed. Well, I'm not going to get to bang her anyway because she's a real woman. At least with my waifus, they will always stay that same age, which is why I can't put people like Riku and Mael and there's one other one I can't think of on the waifu list because they're always going to be under 18, and that would just be improper. My whole life I was like an A cup, so I ended up getting implants because no clothes would fit. Cute outfits, but the boob area would be flat. Well, I mean, considering you're into video games, Lady B, I would have dated you anyway. I would have been interested. I mean, assuming we were both single when we met. Anyway, hypothetical bullshit aside. That's why I got him. I mean, that's fair. And that's fair. And good on you that you did it. I should say you did it yourself. How can I? It's going to sound extremely sexist, I guess, but you bought them yourself as opposed to the guy you were dating or married to buying them, which most women usually do. One of my old bosses, one of my old jobs a long time ago, his wife was huge. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, her tits were, they had to be bigger than Triple D's. They actually had to be bigger than Tifa's. And so, on such a small frame, and I know they were fake, obviously. There was no way. There was no way a frame that small could have tits that large naturally. I'm pretty sure she got them because he wanted them, not specifically her. We all know we'd smash fuck out of Mael if she was over 18. I don't know. I wouldn't say we all would because, despite what I've said many times about one of my complaints about Final Fantasy VII Remake is how many times after you win a fight, especially if you got Barrett, Tifa, and Cloud the party, they usually end up repeating the same line over and over again, and it just gets on my nerves. And one of the lines that Tifa says is things like, I'd kill for a shower, or worked up a good sweat, And so that's, like, we get it, Square, we get it. You've made a character that literally every human being on the earth, if given the opportunity, would have sex with, including gay women and straight men. Sorry, I said it backwards. Including straight women and gay men. I've said that in jest, obviously, but you can't really speak. My point is, you can't speak for the entire for everybody because even adult Mael probably somebody might not be interested. Oh yeah, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself to feel comfortable in your body. Don't do it for someone else. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all I'm saying is I know some that. I mean, they didn't not consent. They consented to it. I was trying to do a double negative there. They did consent to it, but if given like the entire option, she probably wouldn't have done it. Right? From what I understand, I mean, I don't know them personally, but I just remember hearing her talk about something similar to that, and it was mostly his idea, not hers. ridiculous they made her say that. What was I talking about? What did I say? They made her say what? What? Who said what? God, I talk about so many subjects in like a 5-second stretch that I forget 98% of them. On a more serious note, an absolutely cracked direct today. Well, we're actually going to go over that real quick. Before we jump into Destiny, which, by the way, we're going to play a little Destiny 2 today, because today is the release of the big final the big final update. I don't know why the hell, I don't know how update turned into adult in my head. What the fuck? Big final update for Destiny 2, like the actual last one. Me thinking about that to a minor if they was an adult is disturbing to me. Well, I mean, in your case, Jose, it's not really as bad because Mael is 16. She's close to your age. She's only 4 years younger than you. If there's actually a law in Texas called the Romeo and Juliet law that if a couple kids, I hate saying that word because it really sounds weird considering the subject we're discussing, but if two people had got into a relationship while they were underage, and one of them became age of adulthood, he or she would not get in legal trouble or be charged with statutory rape because they were together before one of them became of age. It's called the Romeo and Juliet law. That's how I understand it. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I get. So if say use you as an example, Jose, because you're the youngest person in the chat right now. Let's say you were 17 3 years ago, and Mael would have been 14. Let's say you two got together and dated. I'm not trying to get anything weird here. Let's just say you guys dated. Well, after you became an adult, legally you would be breaking the law by having a relationship with a minor because you were 18, she would have been 16. So, but with the Romeo and Juliet law, you could become an adult at 18 and still keep your relationship and not get charged with statutory because the Romeo and Juliet law gives you like that buffer. Oh, the I'd kill for a shower. Oh, it's just a, there's all kinds of little lines they say. They gave her I'd kill for a shower and get real and worked up a good sweat because, smoking hot babe. They got to give her a reason to make her even more sexy. Making all the teenage boys playing Final Fantasy VII Remake get a boner thinking about naked Tifa. Well, I could be all of your moms. Not mine. Unless you had me when you were 10. First half of the direct was mad that suddenly they broke the gas. We're all a little weeted. I have no idea what that means. For all you know, I'm under 20 years old. I'm not. I'm 30. I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to take your word for it. 17, 14, gross. Well, I mean, you say that now at 20 because you're an adult, but when you were a teenager, I mean, I'm sure if I had gone to high school, and I possibly could, I don't want to, I didn't go to high school, so I have no idea. I have no idea how I would have, how I would have dated a girl in high school. It was just that's a level of concept I can't grasp because I never went to high school, and especially now as a 40-year-old man, it just doesn't work. My point was, Jose, is you're closer in age to her, so it wouldn't be as weird, I guess you could say, as opposed to me, a 40-year-old guy who could literally be her grandfather. See, maybe not grandfather, but I would definitely be a father age to her. That's weird. We taughted. Got it. All right. The phonetics didn't come out. France has similar. Fucking hell, words are hard. France has similar rules, but it's called different types of majority. 18-year-old for most things, 16 for a few, such as driving with parents present. 15 is the sexual majority where until you're 18 you can have a relationship with 3-year age gap maximum. Texas legal age of consent is 17. You can drive at 16 without a parent, but you have to have your license. But you can do You can drive at 15 if you have a what do they call it? A learner's license. A learner's license and someone at least 18. I believe they have to be at least 18. I don't think they can be 16. I believe it's legally 18 and have a driver's license of their own. So if you're 15, you have a learner's license, someone who is at least 18 and has their own driver license, you can be in the car with a 15-year-old driving. Comet, can you please pick a spot? You roam all over the place and it annoys me. Why do you annoy me? Why do you annoy me? It's time for me to annoy you now. Torturing my cat. He loves it. North Carolina, age of consent is 16. I think Japan's also 16. I think Japan's is like 14. And I think only within the last few years, or maybe it's been 10 years now, but I think like within the last decade, maybe a little bit more, one of the states in the U.S. legal age of consent was 11. Mostly because of non-updated laws, because it was like, it was normal for like way back in the olden days, 16 I can get behind. Freezing, Duck! Freezing! Just saying. 14. I mean, I think the only reason that's the case is because I think they're more thinking of like, okay, if two 14-year-old kids are interested in each other in that way, why should I'm speaking as the government here, what right do we have to stop them? I mean, they're both 14. It's not like it's a 30-year-old and a 14-year-old or a 40-year-old and a 14-year-old. It's two 14-year-olds. Why should we bother? I mean, they don't know what they're doing, but why should we interfere? That's my guess for the reason they chose that young of an age. Me personally, I completely agree. Granted, I didn't have any kind of relationship with a female at all until I was 18, and didn't actually have I didn't actually lose my V card, as manly as that sounds, until I was 19. So, I can't, I don't know, I can't picture myself under 18 sleeping with another under 18-year-old. I can't picture it. I knew on a Yahoo chat back when I was 20 that used that as his username. His name was Todd. Japan has different rules for states. Most Japanese states it's 16, some 17, but there's one or two states in Japan where it's 13. Okay, I thought it was pretty low. Arizona had 13 even for driving license. I don't know if it's still that way. I mean, for driving, I think you really should comment. Pick a place. Stop walking around, jumping up in front of me, running around, getting in front of me, being annoying. Stop it. Get somewhere and lay down. I love you. Be somewhere. Stop up and downing. Pick a place. Pick a place here if you want. Right in front of me is fine. Just pick a place. Don't stare at me with that tone of voice. Perhaps then somehow setting that up without any complications. What, the 13-year-old driving or what? But as far as the age of consent stuff, that's probably, again, like just going up in the age thing is probably just like they didn't update it because it's not a big deal. If something, legal or something major happened where suddenly some 14, 15-year-old child gets horribly assaulted or something, they'd be like, okay, yeah, we're going to up this now so people that do that can get a bigger penalty for this crime. That's part of the thing as well. Oh, two 14-year-olds doing the deed. I mean, I remember being horny at 14, but you know, would I have known what the hell I was doing at 14? Shit, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm 41. Let's watch some trailers. This first one was one that I saw when I was looking for the Kingdom Hearts. By the way, it's Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. It's called Final Fantasy Resonance. I don't know anything about it. I am curious about it, though. What is it? Besides loud.
The first Final Fantasy in HD 2D. Final Fantasy returns to its roots with cinematic pixel art in a classic tale of crystals with a new twist. Final Fantasy Resonance. A mysterious warrior driven by revenge and shrouded in darkness seeks to shatter the 8 crystals that sustain this world. As a knight of the realm, you set out on a journey to protect the crystals.
He looks like Cloud.
Encounter allies bound by a shared fate. Explore fantastic lands. And overcome countless perils along the way. Uncover the secrets of the past as you discover the truth of this world.
This isn't a mobile game, right? This is a normal release.
Summon new strength
right?
from outside and within.
That's Odin.
Final Fantasy Resonance. Coming October 22nd, 2026. Heroes resonate across worlds.
Why do we got Dissidia in here? Yeah, I'm confused. This is a remaster remake, I don't fucking know, of Brave Exvius. Well, that's unfortunate. He probably doesn't have Cloud's personality. Is that a positive or a negative? Yeah, it looks really good. I wish it wasn't a mobile game, though. A release on Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox, and PC. Octopath Zero did the same thing with Champions of the Continent, and Octopath Zero was great. Excuse me. Well, I mean, it's on regular systems, which could mean anything, but nonetheless, that all looked impressive as hell. I mean, that combination of 3D 2D really came out well.
To shatter the 8 crystals that you set out on a journey.
I mean, damn, look at this scene here. That looks so fucking good. I mean, okay, except for the fact that he's riding a chocobo. Take that away for a second. If you were to show me this screenshot here and ask me what game this is, I'd probably say it's one of the Star Ocean 2D, 3D remakes. Because that's exactly what this looks like to me. I'm impressed. I absolutely want to play this. I absolutely do. Definitely playing this day one? Yeah. It had a release date, right? October. Oh shit, it's closer than I thought. Damn. Control Resonant? No, not quite. Try Final Fantasy Resonance. Also, hi Saki, welcome in. Control and Final Fantasy are very different. Very, very different. Especially if they get... I wonder if this is Square... It's all resonating, you're not wrong. I wonder if this is Square's attempt to experiment with turn-based. They want to see how well something like this does, because it was definitely a turn-based battle system, judging by what we saw on some of these scenes. Like here. This is definitely a turn-based battle system, because you see the progress bar here. I wonder if this is an experiment to see how well a turn-based Final Fantasy would sell. Because if that's the case, there's a good chance that if this sells really well, a future Final Fantasy mainline title could return to turn-based. Possibly. Not counting on it, not guaranteeing it, but possibly. I always heard how good Brave Exvius apparently is, turned off because A, mobile game, B, gotcha. Yeah, same for me. And that's why I'm like, oh, this is a mobile game? I hope that the Steam PC, this version that isn't Brave Exvius isn't going to be that same gotcha style, because that will turn me off of wanting to play this. No matter how much I want to see the story of this game is, if it really is just a PC port with the same gotcha microtransaction mechanics, I'm not even going to play it. I'm really, really not. It won't be gotcha? Okay. In my comment reacting to it, Discord says similar thing. Yep, I'll have to go to that page and I'll do that later. I'll probably check that out. Alright, well, here is the... I'll go to this in a second. Now, you know what, let's lead into this. Let's lead into that. This I happen to see. This has nothing to do with the Nintendo Direct, but this is kind of interesting.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
Darkness! The true darkness! All you have to do is look inside. And that's where you'll find your light.
Supreme darkness.
I think that was coded.
I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. He needs you to believe.
Although my heart may be weak, it's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made.
My friends, they are my power.
Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Except when you're not. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I thought they had actually like remade the ones that didn't get actually a game. Coded and 357 in 2 days. I thought they had actually redone them both to so literally every game is playable. That's not it. Gonna probably play all the Kingdom Hearts games, get their platinums before 4 comes out. Good fucking luck. Yeah, there is a 4th one coming out, Alrob. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get to next. Birth by Sleep's platinum is gonna be a nightmare. You have to beat every super boss as every character, in case including mysterious figure as Terra. Mysterious figure. Dude, I cannot play any of the Kingdom Hearts games on anything harder than easy difficulty. I can't. I tried playing Birth by Sleep on normal difficulty on stream last time I did the Kingdom Hearts series. So I could not even dare try to play that on, or play the optional super bosses. The mysterious figure, what is it? What is he called? Unknown. Basically Xemnas. We all know it's Xemnas. God forbid any of the data fights. Need to beat BBS on critical mode? No, I really don't. I really don't. I love Birth by Sleep. I can't. I love Kingdom Hearts in general. I can't do anything harder than easy difficulty. I can't. I've tried. I cannot. Oh, you're talking about BBS? Okay, for the platinum. Well, I'm not going to get the platinum. I already know that. I'm doing every character on critical mode because I'm too spoiled by critical mode. You go get that platinum. Well, now that we got 1, 2, and 3, let's Supreme. I just saw that Saki Supreme Dorkness. All right. I don't know what this looks like. I have not seen anything about it. Let's check it out. Great, it's in Japanese. Is there an English version of this? No, okay.
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
I am going to hope that this is for I'm going to give this a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Because it's going to be on Switch 2. Granted, Switch 2s are relatively equal in power to a PlayStation 5 and Xbox X. But I'm going to be completely honest. Doesn't look good. I don't think it looks good at all. I really don't. I really don't. Usually this game seems to take place in the real world. Ghostwire Tokyo. Some wins, some losses to it. It's about a Series S actually. Well, whatever. Mantic KH. I mean, I love the Kingdom Hearts games at least up to 3. I mean, 3 is okay. Well, I mean, it's powerful enough to play Remake, Rebirth, and Revelation when it comes out. So, I mean, they probably are still going to have to dumb it down because the Switch 2 isn't all there, you know. But that's a blurred shot. Hold on. For one, these effects, they look so boring. These effects look so bland and boring. I mean, think about what this would look like on, say, like Kingdom Hearts 3. And there would be all these like particle effects coming off the chains and it being all shiny and where's his shadow? Where's Sora's shadow? He's barely there. Just some of these effects just look there's like no particle effects to this stuff. And then here's the other thing. This is the thing that really caught my attention first and foremost. Oh, damn it. This outfit is boring as shit. It is flat, matte. There's no texture. There's hardly any texture to it. This is a boring as fuck outfit. Bland black jacket, bland pinkish reddish shirt, bland pants, boring ass shoes. I mean, he's known for like a whole bunch of like snazzy buckles and shit. Granted, that's mostly because it's Katase, Katase getting his hands on it. But like this just outfit looks so boring. And it feels like they literally have had to dumb this outfit down in order to play it on Switch. And that's what I'm hoping for. No shadows. Yeah, I think it's a shading issue. I think there's some shaders missing because the red on this is like really bright red. Look at the red over here on this sign. It's like really fucking bright red. But the black is just kind of matte and flat. And then look at the Keyblades effect. It's just a glowing dot. I mean, there's more effects on the Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3. Look at the back of his outfit. He's just got a couple of pockets here, and it's like he's got two colors on his outfit, black and red. Which I mean, those are great colors, obviously, because my favorite. But they're just so bland. This is a series that's known for incredibly vibrant colors and almost unbelievable, unfathomable particle effects. And it's all gone here. Completely gone. The only reason I think this is looking like this is because this is the Switch version. I can only hope that the PlayStation, Xbox, PC versions don't look so dumbed down. That's art design. That's not, though. That's not, because it doesn't look, because the other Kingdom Hearts don't look like this. This looks like if things have been taken away, have been shaved down. And it just, I don't know, it feels... And it doesn't feel like... Was it ported from a PSP? I mean, I don't think it's that bad. But it's just... I feel like this is still either early in development, somehow, despite it being 5 years ago. It's either still in early development... Which, by the way, I want to throw this out here. Look at me, I'm right again. Announcement of Final Fantasy VII Part 3, and eventually the release, and this will be next in line. But, still, that doesn't look good for Kingdom Hearts. It just doesn't. It looks bland and boring. Where there's so many more particle effects and a lot more shinies and colors and vibrancy. That's not... that doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good, especially after supposedly 5 years of development. That can't be by design. By the way, this is the Halo Evolution trailer. New missions trailer, Operation Meteorite.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
That's a brute rifle.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough. You learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. That's in a Phantom.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
You get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No. Okay, so 1 year before the events of Halo 1, apparently Johnson and Master Chief went off and did some shit. I'm going to say this real quick, though. I don't like how Johnson looks. Where is it? There's like a real close-up zoom in of his face. I thought he looked kind of weird. Yeah, here. He looks weird to me there. I don't know what it is, but he looks weird. He looks weird. Anyway. Yeah, Halo 1 Remake plus new... Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize I was looking at the wrong video. But, I mean, the fact they added missions to it is really cool. And I want to see that. Let me see the official trailer for the game. I want to see that. Because I'm actually looking forward to this. A full remake of Halo 1. After Reach before 1. No, it wouldn't be after Reach before 1. It'd have to be before Reach. Oh, damn. That's an awesome looking effect.
Now move it out! Double time!
Also, Johnson's voice actor sounds different. He doesn't sound like Johnson from the original Halos. Anybody confirm that?
Pushed to the edge of extinction by an alien alliance bent on our eradication.
There's like Steve Harvey in UMC uniform.
The Covenant.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a good way to look at it. A good way to describe it.
So we made a bet and trusted everything we had left to one soldier.
That's definitely Jen Taylor, voicing Cortana.
Those of us who managed to escape found something. It wasn't refuge.
Whoa.
It was something ancient.
Holy
Beautiful.
shit.
And dangerous.
Oh, damn, the music gives me chills.
The Covenant followed us here. If they claim this place, humanity doesn't survive.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, he gets a melee. Oh, he already had a melee. Never mind. He gets something else.
You are more.
Can just chuck him in there.
More than your mission. And more than they can handle.
I'm getting fucking chills. This is awesome. You can hijack ghosts. You can hijack ghosts. You can hijack vehicles. The what? The SMG? Fuel rod gun in the campaign. That's definitely different. Energy sword in the campaign.
They believe they can break us. They believe the fight ends here. They're wrong.
Dude. Dude. What the fuck? Fuel rod gun and an energy sword in the campaign. No, not Jennifer Hale. No, Jennifer. No, no. Or Cortana's not Jennifer Hale. Jennifer Taylor. Did I say Hale by mistake? I meant Jen Taylor. It was made with the Infinite engine. Yeah, I think Saki's right. I think it's on the Unreal Engine. Damn it. Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Unreal 5. Which I would believe, but looking at that trailer. It definitely looks like Unreal 5 stuff. Mirror mouse. So after Reach forward, yeah, no, it would be before Reach, because Reach leads directly into one. So those whatever those missions were called, Operation Meteorite had to have happened before Reach. Same Johnson, really? Oh, okay. This sounds very different to me. Oh, he gets a melee, says the guy who's melee spams opponents on communities. Yeah, well, for a moment there, I'd forgotten that Halo 1 also had melees. It should recreate the initial Macworld announcement trailer. Oh, what the hell you're talking about, Macworld? He just sounds older. Okay, it just sounds different to me. I mean, older could be different, but. Which makes sense. But see, what's kind of funny to me is, I mean, I don't know how you want to say, how you want to interpret this, but he sounds so different that it didn't sound like original voice actor for Johnson. But Jen Taylor sounds just like she did back in 2000 with Cortana then. She doesn't sound any different. Kind of crazy to me. Halo was shown at Macworld. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, thank you for shouting Saki out, both of you. Appreciate it. All right, here's the other one that I was interested in after Jose told me about it. Yeah, Halo was originally meant to be on Mac. I do remember that it originally supposed to be on like Mac and PC or something like that. But then Microsoft was like, "Hey, you know what? We're coming out with a console. Why don't you like start working on this stuff?" And they started making Halo for Xbox. They used to voice actor for the TV show, yeah. For every role that has been a Cortana that I'm aware of, Jen Taylor has voiced Cortana. Even in Halo Infinite, with the replaced Cortana weapon Pretty sure that's Jen Taylor also. She doesn't sound the same, but it's still her because she still has like similar inflections. Depends on how old they are now. Look at Christopher Lambert and MK11 for Raiden Salt Skin. Poor dude could barely be heard. Well, in defense of Christopher Lambert for that scene, for that role, he was a laid-back character in the movie anyway. The 98 movie, Raiden was very laid back. It wasn't like he did a whole lot of screaming and shouting or anything. He was very kind of laid back and chill for the most part, as far as like the way Lambert portrayed Raiden. So I don't think it was too far off from what I remember of what I've seen. Tried the show into shit. Yeah, for me, I think I got through like the first 4 or 5 episodes. The last episode I saw, Master Chief reached Master Chief and the person that he was with, the little girl or woman, whoever she was, reached a station where another former Spartan was running the place or whatever, and that's kind of where I stopped. I didn't go anything after this. So if anything good happened after that, I missed it. To me, the only thing I enjoyed about Halo was the Halo TV show was the first episode with the fight scene involving the Covenant and Master Chief and the Spartan Red Team, or sorry, Blue Team. EA was originally going to come to PlayStation. I think she owns half the rights because it's her role. So basically, Jen Taylor did what James Woods did with Disney's Hades from Hercules. Smart thing to do. Smart thing to do. In the movie, he was still imposing even when he's laid back in MK11. You can't even hear him almost. You keep up the volume, he's clear he has no lungs left. I mean, how old was Christopher Lambert in 98? And really, from what I recall from seeing like the trailers and stuff for the voice actors who portrayed their MK11 counterparts from the movie, all of them kind of sort of phoned it in. I'll be honest, except for I'm blanking on the guy's name, the guy who voiced and did Shang Tsung. Except for him, pretty much everybody else kind of phoned in their performance, in my opinion, from what I heard. So I'm on D2, everything has changed. I'm sure it is. We're going to check it out after I get through check out these trailers.
Rated M.
I've been looking forward to this stuff about the new Gears of War prequel. This is going to be before Judgment, like way before Judgment.
No way this is real.
Wow.
It's fucking real to me.
God damn! Look how young Phoenix is. My God. What is Marcus, like 20 in this picture? Jesus Christ. And there's Dom in the background. Wow. God, seeing like super young Marcus Phoenix is goddamn. In 98, he was probably in his 40s. His first big movie that I know of was in 87. That's probably why then. That's probably why he didn't sound real good. Probably because he was putting his best effort in and he just couldn't do it.
It's pretty fucking real to me.
We need guns.
This isn't enough. They shoot. They make weapons. They fucking talk, Marcus.
I see they brought Phoenix's voice actor back too, because that's definitely Phoenix. We need guns.
Fucking hell! Look out! Oh,
those are retro lancers too, for good reason.
The world is full of weapons, waiting to be used.
We good, Sergeant Phoenix?
Dude, we're actually going to see how they evolve the Lancer? Dude, that's going to be incredible.
Back to it.
It's also weird seeing Marcus Phoenix getting his ass kicked. it's also weird seeing him get his ass kicked, considering he's like the badass of Gears of War. Oh, they got the bow. They got the bow.
Is that all you got?
Wait, can you like assist? You can assist if you're downed? That's what I got out of that scene. So like if a enemy attacks you or like grapples you to the ground,
Is that all you got?
your partner can come and attack. That's awesome.
Another hole popping up.
He was soft-spoken to me. Goes, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like Christopher Lambert. When I say laid back, I guess I should have said he's soft-spoken. Even in the '98 movie. So even if he tried to recreate that, he probably couldn't put much effort into it. Anyway, this dude plays Bender on Futurama. That's right, it is. I forgot about that. And Jake the dog from Adventure Time. We saw Marcus accompany his civilians before becoming Gears. Yeah, and Marcus is still fucking massive. You see, he's a civilian here. He's a civilian here. Look how fucking huge he still is. And he's wearing a jacket. But still he's fucking massive. What is the workout regimen for the COG? Or even humans in general at this point? This was made by the Coalition, who are masters of Unreal Engine. This really shows some crazy detailing. I mean, Coalition did, I think, pretty much every other Gears of War entry, at least as far as the shooter series. They're Saiyans. There's like a bit like someone I used to know.
Let me try something.
Ah, that's how they discover about the E-holes.
Nice.
Dude, that is awesome. We see the evolution of the Lancer. From the Retro Lancer into the Chainsaw Lancer. That is insane. I love that. Those are tickers. What the fuck? Oh, it's okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, a double execution move. Okay.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
That's going to be the only rough part, is Marcus Phoenix is like 20 in this game, but he still sounds like he's 60. A lot of a-holes, yeah. Was that a berserker?
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Shit.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
I don't think that's a berserker. Either that or it's extreme force perspective. No berserker is that big. I mean, the berserkers are fucking huge, but not like that. That's gotta be like an early form of the Brumok. That's gotta be an early form of Brumok.
Holy fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit. Beta early access, August 6th. What was the actual release date, did they say? Xbox, October 6th. Okay, so 1 month earlier. Or 2 months. The Xbox console exclusive. Which probably means still playable through Xbox on PC.
Holy fucking shit.
Tired Firefighter, thank you for contributing to the Observation Duty Challenge. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stream streak. 3 stream streak. Appreciate that. Reminds me when Billy D. Williams in the Star Wars Rebels cartoon, he was supposed to be younger than in the movies, but he sounded really old. The dude is not a voice actor at all. Thank you for claiming Spacebucks as well, retired firefighter. Happy 69 Day. Nice. This was suggested to me by Jose. I don't know anything about this game. Clockwork Revolution. He said this was really cool, so let's see. I get some serious Bioshock vibes off this. Like, seriously Bioshock vibes.
This
Specifically Bioshock Infinite.
is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
a big goddamn gun.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Oh, good. I don't have to pay anything for it. Makes me more interested. But, yeah, it's Bioshock with time mechanics. Console exclusivity can eat these nuts. Honestly, I wish they would just get heads out of ass. I wish I could give a logical guess explanation as to why console exclusives still exist in 2026, but I can't. Back in, say, like the console wars eras, I could say, yeah, that makes sense because they want to get a leg up on the competition on the console wars. But there's not really any console wars anymore. That's been gone for a long time now. So, short of first party games, why bother? Why bother? Bioshock meets Chrono Trigger, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's actually a good way to look at it. Bioshock meets Chrono Trigger, but with less focus on, like, I mean, it's got the Chrono Trigger mechanics of time changing. That's about all that's involved in it. This is by Brian Fargo, creator of Wasteland, which influenced Fallout. He created Interplay. He got the D&D license and gave it to BioWare and helped him out. He done so much more. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know the name Brian Fargo, but that website that you told me sounds very interesting. That's not the one they show at the showcase, but yeah, I mean, it's the gunplay looks kind of cool. I can't help but acknowledge the Bioshockness of it, though. I mean, it purely looks like it looks more like almost a remake of Bioshock Infinite because everything looks just like Columbia, just like Columbia. I love butterfly effect shenanigans. Fair. One answer: money. Yeah, but aren't you losing money? Aren't you losing potential money for making a console exclusive? Again, short of first party software. I mean, if Microsoft makes a game, it would make sense for them to make a game that is for Xbox only. If Sony makes a game, it makes sense for it to go straight to PlayStation. First party games still doesn't entirely make sense, but it does make a little bit of sense. But why are there some third party developers and publishers willing to take a deal with one side or the other for at least a timed exclusivity? There's no positivity to that. As a third party developer, unless the money that you get from that deal is more than what you potentially will get from selling it to everybody, you're literally cutting your potential income in half. Because there's no guarantee that every person that wants to play your game will have all consoles. So if you're only selling it to Xbox players, anybody who has a PlayStation is not going to buy your game. You are literally cutting off half of your potential income, half of your potential fan base. Sony and Nintendo never do non-exclusives. I mean, again, Nintendo makes sense. Because Nintendo is, for one, they're extremely picky on what goes on their system. Second of all, first party game, first party software. It makes sense for Nintendo to have Nintendo games on Nintendo. But I don't get it. Sony's never released an Xbox game when they did one because prior contracts. On sports games kind of get like almost an exception to that rule because sports games are very unique in that manner. But I'm talking about like pretty much anything that isn't a sports game or a racing game. And I'm talking about like things that can be played on all systems. I'm not talking like an RTS. Like, I don't expect real-time strategy games to ever be on a console with serious consideration. Yes, I do know there are RTS games that are playable on console. StarCraft 64 was a thing. Supreme Commander 1 and or 2 is on consoles. Hell, Halo Wars 1 and at least Halo Wars 1 was originally intended only for Xbox. I think they eventually got a PC version. I know Halo Wars 2 is playable on PC. But RTS games are usually primarily PC stuff, and that's fine. But outside of that particular niche, I still don't understand why console-specific games, console exclusivity exists outside of first party games. Because again, you're literally cutting off half your fan base. You're literally cutting them off. The only thing I can see is they predict that you're going to sell this number of copies, and the money you get from that particular console, let's say it's Xbox, for example, the money that the developer/publisher gets from Microsoft outweighs what they would lose by only selling to Xbox players. That's the only reason I would see it being positive. That's the only reason. Only reason why I think PlayStation is going back to exclusive only, starting with Wolverine, is they did not make money outside of the PlayStation, so yeah. Well, again, Wolverine, while yes, that's a Marvel product, the development studio that's developing Wolverine is a first-party studio. It is a Sony studio. So that does make sense. Again, first-party studio, first-party developer making a game for their console. There's a difference there. Exclusives were never about the console wars and always about selling hardware. But that's kind of the same thing. It's about like if you're a Sony fan, you're going to be a fan of the games that are only for that system. So therefore, if a game comes out that you want and it's on your system, you're going to buy it for that system. So therefore, you're going to buy that system as well. If you're on the fence either way, that's really the only person that's if you're on the fence about whether you want to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation, that's the only thing that's going to lean you one way or the other. If you're already a PlayStation, if you're part of the console wars and you only buy PlayStation games or PlayStation consoles or only Xbox consoles, you're not going to be swayed to the other side by a game that comes out exclusively for the PlayStation, or for the other side, I should just say. That's the only person that it applies to is the Fence Riders. Sony shortly did cross-platform, and they are releasing multiplayer games on PC, though stopping on single player now. I mean, Halo Campaign Evolved is coming to PlayStation, and that's made by the Microsoft people. 343 is a Microsoft studio. What used to be Bungie. Sony's the publisher, but Helldivers is made by Arrowhead, whom they do not own. Yeah, right. Helldivers, that's what I mean. The publishers and the developers are two different things, usually. So unless the company if Sony, for example, goes straight to a developer and says, make your game for our console only, we will give you extra money for doing that. That's different than it being published by Sony or by Microsoft. Hence why Lawful will be on PS5 only. Yeah, exclusivity is technically a sense of discrimination. I mean, that's not an incorrect way to look at it, Retro. It's really not. It's not the same thing. If you sell the game as the game, you publish it on as many platforms as possible. If you sell the game as an excuse to sell the platform, on the other hand, you make it exclusive. Want to play the latest Zelda? Buy Switch 2. Well, again, that's an exception to the rule there, Darth. I know what you're saying, but that's still an exception there because Zelda is a Nintendo title. That is a first-party title. I'm talking about the developers who make games that is not a first-party developer for Sony or for Microsoft or for Nintendo. There are still some developers who will make a game only for one of those consoles, and that's the part that confuses me. Why are you willing to accept a deal from Sony, from Microsoft, from Nintendo, unless from the beginning you were planning to only release your game on that system? It makes no sense. The only reason I even look at PlayStation is because of Horizon Zero Dawn. That's fair. Forza Horizon 5 was a big success on PS5, and 6 is now available there. Plus that, I don't care or like them, so I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm not I've never been one side or the other. I've never been a pure PlayStation fan. I've never been a pure Xbox fan. I guess if you were to put a gun to my head and make me decide, I would probably say PlayStation over Xbox myself. More times than not, I play more PlayStation games than Xbox, but I like having both because I don't want to have to deal with being left out. I guess if you want to call it FAFO, that's fine, or not FAFO, FOMO. If you want to call it FOMO, fine. But I don't like the idea of a game coming out and being like, oh, I want to play that. Oh, it's only on Xbox. Well, shit, I only have a PlayStation. Luckily, I'm fortunate enough to have both systems. Took me a long time, but I'm fortunate to have both a PS5 and a Series X. I also now have a very good PC. So even if I couldn't play something on Xbox, if I didn't have an Xbox, I could still play most games that come out on Xbox on PC. So I'm grateful for that. So I'm just lucky in that aspect. But nonetheless, I still don't like the idea of being limited. So that's why I've never been one side or the other. I mean, hell, I want to get a Switch 2 because right now I'm missing out on some games that I really would like to play on the Nintendo, like the Xenoblade Chronicles games that are coming out. One of the Bravely Default games is on Switch 2 only, and I really want to play the Bravely Default games. Some of the Zelda games I think that are coming out soon are on Switch 2 only. I have a Switch 1. But I don't have a Switch 2. So I'm feeling a little FOMO there, sort of. I'm a PC fan. I mean, for the longest time, I wasn't PC only. I mean, I did like playing games on PC, but I usually only had a computer that just barely did the job. It ran the games that I wanted to play. If it was a new game or really powerful game, I had to play it on console because I didn't trust the system to be able to play it. And it's also the system that I stream on. And I've never, ever wanted to stream and play a game on the same system. I know you can set it up to be able to work on both. You know, the streams will go through CPU and the game go through GPU and they not intersect with each other. I still don't ever want to do that. That's why I'm grateful to have my PC, my gaming computer, and my streaming computer being two separate systems. Before that, I played as much as I could on consoles because Therefore, I'm not playing the game on PC. That's just how my brain works. So, but ever since I got this powerful PC, I have been more willing to play more PC games, and even Xbox games that I can play on PC, I play them on PC. Like Halo Wars, Halo. I've played so many Xbox games lately, I haven't even touched my actual Xbox in a while. I got all the Xboxes ever for PS4 and below, and the Switch One, and a few other systems. Third-party devs are best for games for me, because I have all consoles except Xbox. I just have the PC app. Yeah. I mean, with Microsoft supporting games on Xbox through PC, it almost makes Xboxes, I guess, redundant. I don't want to say out of date or anything like that, because they're not, but because some people would be able to purchase an Xbox using they would be able to purchase a powerful PC. But, anyway. Frivolous. Yeah, that wasn't the word I was looking for, but that's close enough. Okay. Apparently, there's an Ocarina of Time remake. I have never played Ocarina of Time. I've only ever played Link to the Past, but this is interesting to hear about.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
Go PC is the way to go. Absolutely.
A small forest.
Technically, I go triple PC because the computer I use to monitor the stream and talk to you guys in chat is on a completely different computer. One that right now my cat is laying on.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Hey, listen! Is that what that's from? Is it from Ocarina? God. Vacuum keyboard for cat hair. Well, it's a laptop, so I'm not really worried about it. I wonder if they're going to remake Majora's Mask, too. Oh, this year, really? They better not make Navi as annoying this time around. That's a short trailer. But yeah, if they're remaking Ocarina of Time, they need to nix that Navi. Make him less annoying in some way or another. There's a ray traced version of Majora's on PC. All right, let's swap over here and see what the new what does the new Destiny hold for us? Well, not new Destiny, but the new Destiny patch, I guess. Switch. Okay, it switched. Ocarina's release. Well, if they did an actual official remake for Ocarina of Time, I can't see them not doing one for Majora as well, considering both those games are, from what I understand, extremely good and very popular. That music's different. Congratulations, you earned the Old Lights emblem. You've been here since the beginning. From the Red War to Renegades, you never wavered in signing in to play Destiny 2 each release. Your dedication, you have earned the Old Lights emblem. Definitely did. I definitely did. We're gonna go with my Titan because that's what I'm my most recent powerhouse, I guess. Opening cutscene? No opening cutscene. Be remembered, Guardians, and let us commemorate our legend together. Face the gods, a new pantheon of fresh roster bosses and rewards. Earn the title of immortal as you chase new triumphs, and earn more rewards than ever before. Sparrow Racing League is back. Race your Sparrow or Skimmer across your favorite tracks and earn new weapons, classic armor, and more. Yep. Yep. Sparrow Racing League finally made it to Destiny 2 right at the end. I have mail. Access Destiny announcements to see your stored messages at any time. Additional universal ornaments can now be applied to exotic armor in a matching slot, including exotic class items. Applicable universal ornaments are visible on your appearance customization screen. Best dressed in Destiny 5. I'm going to Triumph, right? And the other, okay. All right. Distortions are corrupting the air. What the hell's a distortion? Cosmodrome, Lawless Frontier, Savathun's Throne World, Kepler, Dreaming City, Pale Heart, Nessus, Neptune, Europa, Moon, Vanguard Ops, Crucible, Para Racing League, there it is. Okay, I'm curious. Oh my god, you can. You can private match Sparrow Racing League. Oh shit. You know, I just added something new to the community. Sparrow Racing League is private matchable on the cool. Emerald Coast, New Arcadia, Folly, Deep Six. Okay, so they did add the Cathedral Scars, which is the one from Dreaming City. Raids and dungeons. Palace Resplendent. Ew, 400. Ugh. I'm not even close. Seasonal Hub. Alright, what's here? Turncoat. Latent power, anti-barrier. Dealing damage builds latent power. Precision hits and final blows build more. At full power, hold square to trigger unleashed power, empowering the weapon with increased rate of fire and hip fire accuracy, and causing shots to weaken targets. After a short time, it becomes overwhelming power, which deals damage to you over time. Reload or stow the weapon to end these effects. That seems odd. So it does damage to you once it gets to a certain amount of power. Okay, not impressed. Come on, comment, hurry up. PC port of Ocarina of Time Xenix. He's working on it for over a decade in UE5. The hell is this? Chronologs. Oh, okay. A wave warden? Hell. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Definitely a hive ship. Really weird. Okay. Okay, well, let's go to the tower. The tenants. Monuments of Triumph. Okay. Or just one person, not a whole team? Yeah. So that's probably why it took them a decade to get as far as it did. Check my settings. Okay, no. Um, R1. Which is green. Okay, I think that's one I used. I didn't know to shut them down or just hire them to absorb the work. I hope they hire them. Yeah, but it also would not surprise me if they shut them down too, because Nintendo is paranoid about that shit. Oh, I still had this item. I've had this terminal overload key since Beyond Light came out. No, since whatever the one was called with Neptune. Assist Sweeper Bot? Wow. That's the thing I did. Wait, Traveler's back. When did the Traveler come back to Earth?
Ikora and I have our disagreements. I am at your service. Don't let it go to waste.
Your recollection. I don't use these weapons anyway, but they're level 400. I can upgrade my gear. Legacy focus decoding? I don't care.
If the hive may rise again under the weight.
I was almost there anyway. Alt and store. A monument erected by the people of the last city in honor of the protectors of soul. Our heroes, our legends, our guardians. Access the tenet of bravery to claim the monument triumph. Wait. Access the what? Access the tenet of bravery. Oh. Body bravery. Guardian makes their fate despite their fear. You jump directly to the events button. Wonderful. Already having connection issues. It's good to see. Come on, Bungie. There's one reason why you're not gonna... why this game isn't gonna continue, because their servers are crapping out. Can't do any of this shit while I'm here on the planet. Alloys. New Land Beyond, really? Okay. New Land Beyond Catalyst. Oh. Okay. How's it working? I now have what? 130? Monument rewards? Huh. What else? Exotic weapon ornament decryption. Emote, legendary okay. Players. Focused hunter or titan, warlock ornament engrams. What I want. Theoretical endothermics. Okay. That all that's here. Weapons of the Pantheon, Soraya, Aura. There's nothing really that different here. What is this distortion stuff? Day after, Sojourner's Camp, European Dead Zone. Load Island, Sojourner's Camp in the Monument of Truck. Distortions are corrupting the... Okay. Public events. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what this is all about. Hope I remember how to play this game. Played this when Renegades came out. And a couple of times afterwards, maybe? So whenever that was? Okay, I don't like the corruption. The corrupt shit hits me. I don't like that. Strange matter. The Sparrow Riding! I wonder what maps they're going to have for the Sparrow Racing League. Whee! God, I can't imagine the last time I went this direction. Flying?
I thought I would live to see the end of the world. That someone in Washington or Moscow would make the call to drop the bomb. Boom, boom, boom. Mushroom clouds marching towards me over the horizon. One last day full of sunrises, blooming all over the world. Pencils down. Most people think le monde, c'est moi. When I go, so too the world. But worlds die different. 3 is dead. So, Earth is dying. When it goes, is that it? Everything just turns into dust, glittering in space? No. I missed the end of my world and showed up just in time to catch the end of yours. But I picked up that damn phone. Your ghost picked you. We're here for a reason. And it's not to write a eulogy for the Earth. It's not to watch it all turn into dust. Whatever's coming, I know what happens next. Every apocalypse has a day after.
Good talk. Every apocalypse has a day after. That could loosely be interpreted as they're working on another Destiny, but I'm not hopeful. I'm very not hopeful. I've not done the Kepler, the Edge of Fate stuff with this. Alright, what if... Can I do a solo? I want to know... Infinite Descent, Akon Precipice, Campus Martius, Shining Sands, Quantum Circuit. Okay, with the exception of Quantum Circuit, pretty sure all these are returning ones from Destiny 1, weirdly enough. Okay. There's the horns. There's Clown Horn. Why can't I preview it? Let me preview it. Come on. Actually, I kicked orbit, didn't I? That's it. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do you boost this thing? Oh yeah, that button. How the hell do you use this thing? Wow, the FOV gets nuts whenever you're boosting. Oh shit, I didn't miss that one. Oh, well, that one for sure. I'm not gonna get that one either. Wee-hoo. Smoosh! I went through that gate. You can't tell me I didn't. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't remember those being there before. Okay, that's definitely from the first one. Damn it.
Show them what we can do.
Oh, I need a full stop.
Stand between you and victory. Victory was yours. Yours alone.
Oh, there's tricks to be done? Okay. I didn't talk about this already, but I just saw that Nintendo is raising the price of the Switch 2. That I didn't see, but not surprised. Not surprised at all, considering the titles that they have announced. They're hyping it up, I suppose. Right. I just do strike playlists. Up to $4.99. Well, I haven't bought one yet, so I'm going to be screwed. Yeah. Do you know when they're gonna? You say in a few months. Do they have a date on that? Um. Very odd. I can't just go into the playlist anymore. Guess this is it. Quick play. Can I set modifiers? It's not. Okay. September? Poop. I was hoping if it'd been after September, I'd probably have my my severance. My severance is going to be coming in at the end of September. Oh well. Spent a little time doing this. It's been a while. I probably won't do much of this because it's really this part of the game hasn't changed. The only new thing that I'm interested in so far is just the Sparrow Racing League stuff. There was new aspects and stuff for. Maybe you gotta unlock them because it's not any different. Of course, there's also for a different subclass too. Can't, there it is.
Why pay for a bunch of defenses when the fakes will do it for free?
I think I went the wrong direction. Nope, I'm good.
Compliment, crab cakes.
Yahoo! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm ready to kill stuff. Oh. Okay, got it. Damn, exotic engram already? First thing I killed? We shouldn't be doing that, but, you know, whatever. Oh shit, that's empty. Sword's empty. What the hell's my crouch button? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's right, I have another sword. Oh, don't slash those. Those are explosives. Walking, walking, walking. Boy, we're creeping along. Oh, hello. My super doesn't charge fast enough to probably check my gear, see what's been changed. Don't worry, guys. I'll get the treasure haul. Don't bother. Don't worry. I'll get it since you guys don't seem to want to. Hiya, we did it. Hiya. 108 kills. Yep. Second place out of that one. I wasn't too bad, considering. Alright. Stick this in there. Rid of these. I don't need them. Can go bye-bye. Don't need to give them. What are my stats, by the way? 177 on weapon. So, look through all this and make sure my setup is right. Super is 25%. It should be way higher than that. Really set for... I gotta take time to do that off stream, because waste my time doing this. Gathered from edit source decisions. In large quantities, these will evolve into something even stranger. Sure. Say so. Sure. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bruh. Okay. Other than Sparrow Racing League, nothing really tickles my fancy there. Alright. Let's find the right program that has the game that I want to play. Boosh. And let's change our that to a boosh, a boosh, boosh, boosh. Motherfucker, I always forget why that's so goddamn loud. Shit. Fuck a monkey. Okay. Nothing really crazy, Doc. I just played some Destiny 2 for a minute. Nothing really new happened in Destiny as far as like things that really caught my attention. Oh, thank you, Doc. There's now what is called Sparrow Racing League, which is literally racing your mount, your ride, which was in Destiny 1 but didn't come into Destiny 2. I didn't watch the Xenoblade trailer, no, because I don't know anything about Xenoblade yet, so I would get nothing out of the trailers. I've never played Xenoblade. Want to, haven't. Oh. Yeah, I want to. I certainly do. I've heard a lot of good things about the Xenoblade series. You're currently playing Xenoblade, Lady Me? Play the Campaign. We finished the German campaign? No, we were on the last one. Operation Sea Lion. Last one of the German campaign. 2 is great with absolutely fucking god-awful tutorials. Well, that's where we need somebody who's played the game before to explain to me what the hell the tutorial's trying to tell me.
Years of war and enmity. Goering admires the English nation and its people, but they foolishly refuse to surrender. So his Luftwaffe is ready.
Because the tutorials in Final Fantasy 13 were very much bad, so I needed somebody to explain to me how it worked. I really didn't figure out one of the key gameplay mechanics too until the final boss. Oh my god.
Blur through the skies, sending the Royal Air Force down in flames. Once London is conquered, a new German town center will serve as the heart of the occupation. This center will be built upon the embers of Buckingham Palace, breaking the spirit of the entire British Empire in one symbolic act. The ground troops of the invasion force are already en route to France by train from all across Europe. Additional resources have been made available to provide for sea transports and any emergencies, which are sure to arise. By the time the troops are ready, their landing site on the shore of Britain should be prepared. Against the roar of the Luftwaffe's engines, the dawn of a greater Germany begins.
Against the roar of the Luftwaffe's engines, the dawn of a greater Germany begins. Germany. Zero Chronicles. What do you think of it so far, Lady B? You don't have to play 1 and 2 to enjoy 3 from my understanding, but it's enhanced by playing 1 and 2. Well, I mean, if it's possible for me to get my hands on 1 and 2, and if I can't get my hands on 1 and 2, I want to do them first. If there's an order to them, then I want to play them. Build transports to ferry the invasion force to England. You will not be able to buy any other military units, so use the rest of your resources to improve your forces. Use the Luftwaffe to clear the landing site for the invasion force, destroy Buckingham Palace, one of the symbols of English defiance, and build a town center or capital on the site. Okay. All 3 games available on the Switch. They're long games. Well, I mean, I have no problem with that. Now that I play it, now I go back and forth between 2 games whenever I stream, usually. I am okay. I'm not worried about playing a very, very long game.
By the time our land forces arrive, the route to London will be as harmless as a garden path.
Sure. You say so. Aircraft, I only have 10 points. Oh, I can buy something. Bombers, I can get hit point increase, which wouldn't be bad. Okay. I think the story of Xenoblade 1 alone is over 60 hours. Yeah. I have no problem with long games. Not at all. When I play them on stream now, it's just like, okay, well, I go back and forth between this game and the other one, so I'm not playing one game for, a month and a half or something. I just want to avoid spamming my channel if I can. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I already forgot. Build transports to ferry the invasion force to England. You will not be able to buy any other military units. Use the rest of your resources to improve your forces. So I can't build anything other than... Where the hell's my docks then? Dock. So I can't build any ground forces of any kind? Can't build aircraft. I can't... Oh, there's a fortress. Do I have a barracks of any kind? Temple, can't build any priests. Yeah, they weren't kidding. I can't build shit. Oh, there's my barracks. Nope, can't build anything at all. Okay, you were not lying. I do need to replay Xenoblade 1, though. It's the only time I've ever played through it. I already knew the entire story when I played it. When I would play it with the story not fresh in my mind. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, hey, the Bismarck. Nice. Alright, well, what do I need to build? I need to build transports. Right? I can't build any other naval craft. I'm literally only building transports. Is that what you're explaining to me? That is exactly what you're explaining to me. Do I have even a navy yard to build possibly a submarine? Nope, I only have...
Part of our invasion force has arrived at the rail yard south of Paris. The ground commander is still en route.
How many transports am I going to need? You have to explain that to me. I don't want to build too much. I don't want to build not enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's upgrade my strongest shit first. Submarines.
Attention on deck. The French resistance has staged an ambush.
Oh no, not the French resistance.
Attention on deck.
I can't prevent it because all I have is ships. Also, I guess I remind you when or if you ever get around to playing Xenoblade 2, play the prequel DLC. Okay.
First officer here.
All my transports are now helping each other.
Where to, sir? Setting course. Plotting new course. Our course, sir.
Submarines, frigates. Bismarck is upgrading. Cruisers are upgrading. I think I've upgraded all of my naval vessels that I can do the upgrading with.
Attention on deck. Bridge here. Attention on deck.
Where are my forces? What am I supposed to be ferrying across? Oh. Found him. Hello. What y'all doing?
What do you need?
Name's Krim. What's up?
Be right there.
Me know es sprechen Sie Deutsch, so just, you know, don't. Oh, is that more of them? Hello, more of my forces.
Go ahead. Ready, sir. Yes, sir. Prepare to die.
Don't threaten to kill anybody yet. You're just getting on a transport. Calm down. I love the sound of those guns. What are my transports? I lose my transports. There they are. I mean, not literally lose them, but I couldn't find them.
The French resistance has staged an ambush.
Oh no. Looks like my defenses are still holding.
Ready, sir.
Everybody on board a boat. Get to boating.
Setting course. Plotting new course. Setting course.
Ah, the invasion's ground commander has arrived. Welcome, General Rommel.
Rommel?
Go ahead. Ready,
sir. Really?
Awaiting orders. Ready, sir. Awaiting orders.
What do you need?
Y'all hold still.
Ready, sir.
Oh, I should have been upgrading my soldiers. Oh, not my boats. Well, that might be whoopsie on my part. I just made this a lot harder on myself.
Setting course.
Everybody get on a boat. Hope you don't get seasick. Rocking and bobbing and weaving and up and down and side to side. Everybody bring your barf bags. They have barf bags in 1941? Was that a thing? Or did you just puke on your partner? Or your partner? The person sitting next to you on the plane.
Plotting new course.
Despite my age, I would know, despite my age, I wasn't around in 1941. By how old I may look.
Setting course.
Will you guys just get over here? And will you just get over here?
Setting course.
My God.
Sir. Plotting new course. Course, sir. Setting course. Where to, sir?
Why do I have to micromanage my transports? Because they're stupid.
Setting course. Awaiting orders. Plotting new course. Setting course.
Any more coming? How do I know? How do I know when they're ready?
Awaiting orders.
We're under attack.
Sir?
Bombers. Let's get this.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Transports to ferry the invasion force to England. Do not be able to buy any other military units, so use the best of your resources to improve your forces. Use the Luftwaffe to clear a landing site for the invasion force. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I gotta select my units. I also need to figure out where forces are. All transports, please get under a single command group. You will be Group 2. Some of you aren't actually loaded down, but it's okay. You'll be a distraction. Bismarck, submarines, frigates. And cruisers.
Our course, sir.
I got everybody.
First officer here.
Going to be Group 3. I have two. Wait. I have two battleships? Battleship Bismarck.
French resistance has staged an ambush.
Oh shit, I do have two Bismarck classes. Alright. Shit. Not complaining. God. We're under attack. Your mom is under attack.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Plotting new course. Underway. Setting course. Setting course. Setting course.
Jesus, that didn't last long.
Setting course.
We're under attack.
Setting course.
Ah, hello. Definitely gotta get rid of that. We must invade England. No one is waiting the stream to find the opposing army like last time. Well, this time I'm going to also the fucking hell. That I'm still miffed, even though that was like a week ago now. I'm still miffed about that freaking trying to get through those 3 countries in a X amount of time. Oh my god, that was more annoying than having to find everything. Because at least I had time to find everything. When you're rushing me, I can't do shiz, bruh. You can tell I'm annoyed. I was annoyed because I said bruh. I don't say bruh. Bruh. I'm too old to say bruh and mean it. Oh, that's a tough building to...
These chain home stations feed vital information to the British defenders. If enough are destroyed, they will never see our forces coming.
Okay, well, I'm destroying one. They will never see our forces coming. Attention on deck. Blew up a blimp.
Plotting new course.
Here you go, Retro. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 21. Despite the most fatal wounds, no character can ever be killed, and if they are, can be revived easily, unless the death occurs during a cutscene. And yes, I intentionally used Aerith. Spoilers for a game that's almost 30 years old.
Setting course.
Setting course. Underway. Setting course.
Oh no. Alright, let's try dropping them off. Let's go. See what happens.
Setting course.
I hate that. One of these.
Setting course. Underway. Setting course.
Oh no, what should we do? Oh no. Nothing. You can't do nothing.
Underway.
Setting course.
Where to, sir?
We are under attack.
We really though.
Attention on deck. Our course, sir. Plotting new course. Where to, sir? Setting course. Our course, sir.
German forces have established a foothold in England.
Bridge here. Where to, sir? Where to, sir? Setting course. Our course, sir. Our course, sir. Where to, sir? Our course, sir. Where to, sir? Our course, sir.
All my transports are empty.
Our course, sir. Where to, sir? Our course, sir. Attention on deck. Our course, sir. Plotting new course.
Oh, one of them isn't. I see it.
Setting course. Bridge here.
What do you need?
Course, sir.
Hey, looks like everybody has been unloaded now.
Plotting new course.
What do you need? Who's hurt?
Ready, sir.
Who's hurt?
Who's hurt? Your mom. That General Rommel. Yep, Erwin Rommel. Okay. Attack! 20 points. Bombers. Area damage cost reduction. Well, I can't build anymore, so there's no point in me getting cost reduction. Let's see if we can improve our soldiers. Tanks. Range or hit points? Armor. Armor will let them last longer. Okay. We'll save that. Now that we've crossed.
Roger.
I should also
We are under attack.
set all my airports
We are under attack. We are under attack.
to assist in the attack.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Did you ever see Master Chief's face, only his eyes in Halo 4? Do you even see his eyes in Halo 4? I mean, technically you see his face because you see his younger
Has staged an ambush.
his younger self in the opening cutscene. You see his child self. You see John. You see John as a child.
What is this? An American fleet in European waters?
Uh-oh.
The 8th Fleet is here to spoil your plans, Goering.
A toothless bluff, Admiral. Roosevelt can't declare war without Congress.
So I've heard. But the fleet is here strictly in an observational capacity.
Observation? What is that supposed to mean?
It means we'll see you in hell, Herman.
Means we'll see you in hell, Herman. I don't remember ever seeing Master Chief's eyes. Just his face as the child self. Yeah, I don't remember that. Destroy any buildings the Americans managed to produce in England. Alright. Gotta destroy Buckingham Palace. Where's Buckingham Palace?
Jawohl. We are under attack.
Yeah? What do you need?
Awaiting orders.
What do you need?
Yes, sir.
What do you need?
Post-credit scene. Ah, that's why I've never seen it. That'd require me playing on Legendary, and I cannot.
Sir, yes, sir. Roger.
Knew there was something shooting at us.
Who's hurt?
Keep destroying the British. Even though this is not a German accent. Sounds more Russian, but who cares? I can't do accents anyway. I'm just a stupid American. Gotta find Buckingham Palace before he gets shot to bits. Running out of horses. I'm getting hit by a damn catapult again, I think. Where is it? Come on! I see the arc of the artillery piece. There it is. I finally found it. My horses are all dead. Doesn't matter.
General Rommel is dead, but Sea Lion must continue. We can still succeed.
Can we though? Can we though?
We are under attack.
Where'd that carrier go?
We are under attack. We are under attack. Our course, attention on board, sir. We are under attack. We are under attack. We are under attack.
Where to, sir? Our course, sir. Attention on deck. Underway. Setting course.
Oh, there's Buckingham. Go for that. And my aircraft go for Buckingham Palace. I can have my ships do the work. Hopefully they can get around that corner.
Setting course. Setting course.
Setting course.
Setting course.
We are under attack.
Underway.
Setting course.
Fortunately, Operation Sea Lion is now without ground forces.
Underway.
We are under attack.
Setting course.
Load the gun. Setting course. Load the guns.
Setting course.
Load the guns.
Setting course.
We are under attack.
I get it. Shoot back, please. Good.
Setting course. Setting course.
We are under attack.
Yes, Commander. 10-4.
And they have enough fuel to reach. That one's not going to tell me.
Where to, sir? Underway. Setting course. Underway. Setting course.
We are under attack.
Tell me I can get around this island. I can get around this land.
Underway. Setting course.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Setting course.
Hit it. We're hitting it. We're hitting Buckingham. Ooh, it's down to half health. Less than half. Okay, we're doing good. Hope the Luftwaffe can hold out.
Setting course. Setting course.
Oh, come on.
Setting course.
We are under attack.
How much farther east or west have I got to go to get around the damn continent?
Underway.
English have got such a huge ego.
Setting course.
their country's so big.
Setting course.
Blaming England for the size of their country. Like a dude with a small penis has a huge car. With a loud car. You know, making up for a tiny penis.
Load the guns.
We are under attack.
Attention on deck.
Setting course.
Underway.
Setting course. Setting course. Setting course.
Get here and sink this carrier. Enterprise. Here's Enterprise, huh?
Setting course.
We are under attack.
Underway.
Setting course. Setting course. Setting course.
We are under attack.
Underway.
Setting course.
The other thing that makes this mission difficult is the fact that I'm limited on my units. I can't get reinforcements. So, I know I bitch about every level.
Underway. Setting course.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Underway.
Plotting new course. Load the guns. Setting course. Load the guns.
Setting course.
Coming for you, Enterprise. I have some planes left somewhere.
We are under attack.
Where to, sir? Underway. Setting course.
We are under attack.
The Enterprise has been
An
sunk.
American carrier has been sunk. High Command is eager to reward such acts of daring.
Okay, how you gonna reward me? Oh. Guess that'll be alright. I was hoping for, like, resources. Range increase. Range increase. I'll see if I can make that work.
We are under attack. The guns. Plotting new course.
We can't get closer to Buckingham to hit it with naval ships, can we? And considering I haven't seen anything go back toward the mainland, I'm willing to place the bet that all of my aircraft has been destroyed. No, there's something right there.
We are under attack.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
We are under attack.
Yes, I understand. Attack. Under us, we are. I got it.
These planes contain our elite paratroops. The troops will exit the planes as soon as they clear the English coast.
We are under attack.
About that. What part of the coast did you want me to clear? What the hell?
Affirmative.
Where to,
We are
sir?
under attack.
Setting course.
First officer here. Setting course. Plotting new course. Setting course. Plotting new course. Setting course.
Party
We
troops!
are under attack.
Away! Party troops! Away! Party troops! Away!
Paratroops! Away! Paratroops! Away!
We are under attack. We are under attack. Yes, sir.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
We are under attack.
Where to,
We
sir?
are under attack.
Oh, hey, there's my paratroops.
Yes,
I was
sir.
like, okay. Run! Run for your lives! Run!
Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. We are under attack. Affirmative. Sir, yes,
They ain't
sir.
gonna make it. No chance in hell they're gonna make it.
Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. We are under attack. Sir, yes, sir.
Can they cross this water?
We are under attack.
Run, guys, run! Run!
Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ah, crap, they gotta get through a gate.
Under attack. We are under attack.
No! Damn it. We have one dude left.
We are under attack.
Okay, alright. Alright. I get it now. I get it. I understand what I must do, and I will accomplish it successfully, because I am a strategy gamer, and I can play strategy games successfully. Might have missed those two. Might have had more aircraft than I thought. All of my airports, all of my airstrips. I have.
How can I help?
I do. I have dudes that can mine shit. Is there shit to mine though? I see only wood. I don't see anything.
Right away.